Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Updog here, and today I've got some updated graphics for you. They kind of dropped the Old Man Logan. Finally, Old Man Logan diamonds are available. I've been asking, all the envoys have been asking for months and months. When are we gonna get Old Man Logan diamonds? So we finally got those. So that was great to see that. So I got him added in here in the update, and then we have Shadow King available for red stars in the store. Now there are some Shadow King diamond orbs in the command center right now, so maybe we'll be getting those diamonds in the store maybe like a month or so, if they hopefully stick to the schedule that they should. Because, you know, we've already had the leaderboard event for him. Then now we have these orbs. There is like a Old Man Low... No, wait, no. That was a data mine. I was thinking of the data mines. So there was a data mine for Old Man Logan diamonds, and it was supposed to be in the... Oh, whatchamacallit? The Strike Store. I'm trying to look on my game right now. The Strike Store. That's where it was originally in the data mines, saying it was going to be. But looking at this orb right here, he is not in there. So they obviously changed up that plan a little bit and went with just direct promotions, which is great. But yeah, we're still going to be waiting on Shadow King diamonds, and then we also we need some Captain Britain diamonds around here. Scopely, what's the deal? Give us some Captain Britain diamonds. He's going to be... let's see. He's coming up on his year anniversary in July, I believe. So, yeah. Where's the diamonds for him? Old Man Logan almost took a year, so please. Actually, no. Well, really close to a year. Like, I'm talking like 350 days or something like that. So, please, don't. Scopely, please. If you're watching this video, do not have Captain Britain diamonds come out in a year or on close to his year anniversary. Hopefully that was loud enough for you. Sorry if that was too loud. But we have Shadow King red star costs in here as well, like I said. Now, you should be able to get his 1 through 4 from the trial. And let's see, awaiting additions of maybe Null as well. We don't know exactly how we're going to be able to, or how players in the future, I should say, like, so far, they've done I will give them props. They have done a great job of making Null red stars pretty easily accessible. So, I like that part. But we don't know if Null is going to be Dark Promotions, or maybe he's going to be part of the Intel store or something. The new shop credits. Your guess is as good as mine. We just had the Zombie Scarlet Witch, whatchamacallit, leaderboard. There you go, leaderboard. That was like, what, like 3 weeks ago, something like that. So that's probably going to be a while. That's, I would say, 3, 4, maybe 5 months, something like that. So that would actually put us right at the year anniversary for her too. So that, I'd be fine with that, since she's an epic character. I'd be okay with that. I don't know, it feels like Captain Britain should have his diamonds sooner though, because his leaderboard was way long time ago. And yes, we are waiting for Mephisto diamonds as well. He had... What did he have? He had some kind of... We got an event or orb or something for some of his diamonds. It was like a... like an RNG type thing where you could possibly get 3 diamonds. I only ended up getting 2. So maybe Mephisto. Let's see. Mephisto has been out for over a year now. So I think Scroll took probably a little over a year, so maybe we're going to be due for Mephisto diamonds this summer. So Definitely hoping for Captain Britain diamonds any day now. Mephisto diamonds, I'm guessing this summer sometime. Scarlet Witch diamonds, probably closer to the year anniversary. Shadow King diamonds, I think, should be any time now. What else? What else are we missing? I think that's it, actually. I'm curious to see what they do going forward with, oh, if anything, if they continue on with this Dark Diamond system, Dark Promotion system, that kind of thing. So, that's the update to that. I've been talking about that long enough. We're mainly here for the Thunderbolts graphic. That's what we're here for, right? So, I think I said in my last video, yeah, I was a little bit delayed in getting this out because I was waiting on the PNGs for some of the new characters. So, we've got Hyperion, Songbird, and Victoria Hand added in there. Now, we already had Ghost and Taskmaster. And we got Taskmaster in the newer costume, which I don't have, which I really want. So, Scopely, if you're listening, please make the Taskmaster costume easily accessible, or not, maybe not easily. I would even pay like $5 or $10 or whatever. I really like that costume. But hopefully in an event of some sort, or maybe Twitch drops, I don't care. Make me earn it, that's fine. But let's get it out there again. And same with the Sue Storm costume. Maybe with the Fantastic Four movie coming out in the summer, they'll hopefully put out the Sue Storm costume, because I do not have that one either. So, let's take a look here. So, Victoria Hand on her base. Well, let's see. So, we got the speeds on there. So, Hyperion. Oh, I'm sorry, not Hyperion. Songbird goes first, then Hyperion. And then it is Taskmaster. And Victoria Hand and Ghost. That is the turn order. And so, we're looking at Raider on Victoria Hand. We are looking at Striker on Ghost, because her Striker attack is amazing. She reduces speed bar on her Striker attack, so anytime you have a Striker attack that can rewind, you definitely want to have a Striker on them. Hyperion, I think, is going to be a great Raider. Taskmaster, for this team specifically, I think is going to be a good Raider. For Underworld, though, he's still going to be an amazing skirmisher. So, War is going to be skirmisher. Raids is going to be Raider. No pun intended there, by the way. And then Songbird, she has a really good ISO attack as well. We'll get into that in a minute, but I think she's going to be like a good striker, even though she does go first. Usually, when a character on a team, for me anyway, a character on a team, when they go first, I'll usually do either like a skirmisher or a raider, but her striker attack is going to be great for raids. So, I mean, you might want to do both. If you use them outside of raids, use the full team, then I think raider might be better, but inside of raids, she'll be able to get those ISO attacks going after her first turn, so I think Striker would be a good option there. So, Victoria Hand, she is Shield Tech. Her basic puts out a bleed, special puts out a vulnerable, and her ult does a really good job of trauma, ability block, and heal block. So those are powerful debuffs there. On her ISO attack, if you wanted to make her Striker, which I do recommend as a secondary option, it does apply 2 bleed, gain 1 charge up to a max of 5, and has some extra focus. So the reason why I would have Striker is obviously because of the bleeds and the charged, and then the Striker just makes the bleeds hurt even more. So that's why I'm going with that. Ghost doesn't have a lot of things going on with her kit. She has a bleed now. She might have had a bleed before, but bleed on her special, and then she's always had on the ult extend all debuffs. So she's just a great kit character. So there you go for her. Hyperion, we got more bleeds coming in from him. Disrupt and reduce taunt by 2 on his special. So it's kind of like a Scarlet Witch ult, how she removes defense up, like 2 stacks of defense up. or Thanos or Silver Sable, those kind of mechanics on that special there. And his ult can steal up to 3 energy from all enemies. That's huge. And got some bleed there too. So that is what's going on with Hyperion. And Taskmaster, he's been around forever. Use him all the time. So he's got that stun, the offense down. The offense down comes from the chain attacks that he does. And then we've got more bleeds, blinds, and heal blocks. So his ultimate's always devastating, especially with his new stats. And then Songbird, she's on paper, she looks like the linchpin of the team, really. She does a lot of stuff. She does a lot of things. So clears 2 positive effects on her basic. So then on her special, on Songbird's special, she does clear barrier. She clears barrier on all the enemies, and she reduces defense up, kind of like the Scarlet Witch mechanic, and puts defense down out there. So even more powerful. On her ult, she flips all positive effects, puts out offense down and trauma. So super powerful there. And then like I said earlier, with her ISO attack, she attacks primary target and then clears 2 positive effects from the primary target and then 2 negative effects from herself. So that's why you may want to have her as striker, just because of the clearing and the cleansing going on with her. She is a little bit squishy on the team just because she's got a lot of good mechanics and everything. So yeah, that might be something you want to consider. So, but there we go. I'm going to have these graphics, both of these, on my Discord server, so make sure to go there if you haven't joined already. And until next time, make sure you spend those resources wisely, everyone, and we will see you around.